How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And we're back with some Mass Effect 2. And because I can't remember if I fed me fish, we're going to feed our fish. Then we shall carry on and explore the galaxy a bit, you know? Eat my fish. Eat. Okie dokie. But hopefully I have enough fuel to check everywhere. Moderate. Ooh, rich.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Oh, what a nice one.
Probe away.
Nice. Another rich one.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
I don't want to go too nuts on probing. In case we find planets that have stuff in, like... quests, you know? Aha. One here. Ooh.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
If I can get one more,
Launching
I'll do for
probe.
here. Nice. Okie dokie. Done that one. Go to Okie dokie. has element 0, which is pretty hard one to find, to be fair. Look at that.
Probe launched. In research projects, Element 0 is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Probe launched. Launching probe.
That'll be the last one we do here.
Probe away.
Some great ones. But I've only got 9 probes, you know?
I have detected an anomaly.
Ooh.
Translation error. Status of system operator is not known.
Probe
General
away.
distress. Beacon process.
I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Surface scans indicate wreckage of a merchant freighter. Configuration unknown. Damage to ship catastrophe. Detected movement, but no signs of organic life. Or possibly gas. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Checking to see if there's element 0. Because we still got 2 other systems. Oh, see, there's loads of stuff on here. Okie dokie. Let's land and check it out. We'll take Grunt, and we'll take Saeed. Okay, we can't do anything else. Saeed, got a 2. You know what? Go on there, then we can get 1 on that. Then max out Ease Inferno. Yeah. Grunt. Get that up. The health's the same on both. That's weapon damage, regen just a little bit less. You know what? We'll go for that. Warlord. Nice. Maybe we want that. And the grenade launcher. Want that. And that. And that. Nice. Okie dokie.
A sandstorm is approaching from the northwest. Proceed with caution.
Let's search around, see what we got. Will it let us go up here? Yep. Okay, there's nothing. Go back down. Catastrophic damage in the engines. Navigation impossible. Sensors offline. Life support turned to safe levels. Shields holding. Combat potential contagion. Damage communication array critical. So they were quite destroyed. They said movement and no organic life. So my assumption right now is Geth. We haven't seen any guests yet. Just collectors.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill. Attention all hands.
Okay.
We are
We
on a
use
collision
escape pods
course
to get
and losing
out.
systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
Mech parts. Manifest. Look at the manifest. 14 crates. Reflective mech armor. Lucky mechs. 180 lucky mechs. And 1 Yamei mech. Dude. Money? Oh. Aha.
Trenton, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
Someone reprogrammed the mechs and the mechs took them out. Okie dokie. Cheeky little save time.
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
Okie dokie.
We've been spotted.
Gun ran out in front of them all.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 90%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Okay, we just keep going forward.
On my way. Behind you.
Oh. Okay, that was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
Here they come.
My shields are down.
Okie dokie.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 90%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
I'll put them down. Impact shot. Look and look.
Dude. We need to keep going and try to avoid the big thing.
Has reduced visibility to 65%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
On my life. I got it. One more.
We looted the big thing that way.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility. Proceed to shuttle.
Yeah, I took out the big thing. Blammo! Dude, that was one hell of an explosion. Keep on moving.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Evacuation.
I think we just have to hop on. I just want to double up.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Okay. I don't know if I can pick up Medi-gel inside of a Medi station. Might have to go check. Otherwise, we have none.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Information acquired. Data mining confirms the last reported location of that freighter. There's a station in Strabo. Okay, so we'll have to go to Strabo.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Nothing new.
I
Okay.
better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Quick, once over, speak to after every mission, we'll speak to everybody. Except for Edie.
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up here?
quiet enough. What the?
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real
Edie's messed around with his chair.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau. I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okie dokie. Shepard, did everyone see Shepard's head there? Man, that must have hurt. I believe she's like almost turned her head completely around. Crazy.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
I mean, I hope he doesn't get the wrong idea. I mean, I know we're walking around in this dress, but you know. Engineering, crew quarters, feed my fish. Move on to the next place.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I used to do a little scorched earth work here and there. Then the Batarians started muscling in. No one's as good with terror tactics as they are. I mean, the Krogans will come at you, break your face, kill your family. But the Batarians, they'll turn your planet into a glass parking lot without a second thought. Trying to remember, what was his name? Solarian infiltration specialist. 100-story man. Guy could disable a station security with a few taps on an Omni tool. He went to work with Eclipse a few years back. Had to kill him for a job. Your Mordin Solus kind of reminds me of him.
Who's Mordin Solus?
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Does he must have set responses. And what he's just done there was respond about someone we could get on our crew.
Shepard,
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
the hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
You hear this human imprint?
What other human info's floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
And yet you became strong.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it. Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Okie dokie. Doing okay with our Paragon-ness going up. Nothing new to say? Okie dokie. They'll just say out loud as we enter. Nothing new? Okie dokie. Yeah, unlike the first one, there's no
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
place to restock our medi supply in here. We'll still talk to him,
How can I
but
help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
okie dokie. Feed my fish. Num nums fish. Num nums.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okie dokie.
Probe away.
Gonna probe this one.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
That'll do for now. Give me 3. Moderate. Rich. Oh.
Launching probe. Probe away.
And my last probe. There. Because we're now
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
gonna go here. Restock. And go to the last place. Let's just be the ship. We'll see. Relieved, is it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, let's enter the station. Sleeping scientists. On fancy pattern. Look at the. Someone spilled paint on the wall there. Okie dokie. Must be no oxygen because we all have masks on. Okie dokie. Door shut behind us. Dr. Goldwind, at my suggestion, we have cut power to all systems, save critical life support. In the hopes of disabling the system, we'll deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us. There's a temporary solution. We cannot last this out on our own. Okay. So the VI in the station killed them all for some reason. Locked by VI. Okay. Grabbing everything we can. Restore power.
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station. Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Dr. Goldwyn, my firm belief is that the VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. Its current homicidal behavior is likely out of an inflated desire to keep us from shutting it down. I believe that the VI is malfunctioning and that it believes our equipment to be infected by a virus. If we continue to try to shut her down, she will try to destroy us. Maybe our only recourse is to just do nothing or convince her that we're not a threat. Power outage detected in the station. Mainframe is locked down. Security purposes. Research lab. Live-in quarters. Let's go to live-in quarters. This is how. Oh, there's no map. Ooh. Oh, what's the other one here? Engineering. Attention all dock personnel. We are expecting a shipment of mech parts from the Henkener facility on Capella. Make sure the VI knows to accept a docking request from the freighter MSV Corsica. That's the one that crashed. Ooh. Hey. They locked that, eh? Ooh, medikit. Nice. Need more of them. We can store the power here. Oh, that's the other side. Not like anything. Okay. Restore power.
Living area power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation.
No. Ooh. Ah.
2 doors enabled.
Okay. There's that one. And the one outside.
All doors disabled.
That disables. Okay. What's this one?
2 doors enabled.
So it's left and right.
3 doors enabled. Three doors enabled. One door enabled.
Okay.
2 doors enabled. 5 doors enabled.
There. Nice. Don't know how we did it, but we did it. More people sleeping on the job. Ooh. They don't need that money, they're too busy sleeping. Nice. It looks like that's all that was for money.
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately.
We have engineering. And what was the other one? Lab. Go to lab. Yeah, it's like everyone's just sleeping in this place. Lab power. I'm gonna have to do something in there. Okay, dokie.
Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. There is a high probability that you or your equipment will infect the station. This reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Okie dokie. Oh, that's that one. So.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Is it? Oh no. Yeah, nice.
Unlocked. All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
So it was to blow that up. I'm assuming. Nothing for that. Okay. Engineering.
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
Two things I don't want. Injured death. Ooh. Cannons. I'm positive that the trouble with our VI started after the Corsica docked with us. Helston is looking into the VI itself. In the meantime, I need you to go through the logs and find out everything that was on that ship. Dr. Gilwind. Well, our people died in the vent.
All attempts to decontaminate
Ow.
station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses. Maintenance area power restored.
Now they're back up. Nice. I want to double check just to make sure there was nothing extra in the lab.
You have been identified as a hostile intruder.
I'm assuming that's everything to activate this now.
Hub area power restored.
Nice.
Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessel's
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nothing into our dock vessel.
You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
Nice. We'll shut that down.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly. Information received. The planet Capcur, Earth system Titan Nebula. Data from the Quarantine VI station indicates. So that's where we have to go next. Got ya.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk.
Checking on our crew again.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
No messages for you, Commander.
Let's go back round. Everyone down here. I don't think we missed out talking to one of our crew. The other one, we didn't speak to that woman.
Shepard.
The thief woman.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Yeah.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Why is it funny?
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
I don't like hearing that.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles. Shepard.
Just checking in.
They'll come down and talk.
Sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Nothing there.
This mission takes me back. Nice ship you got here. Roomy. Last ship I worked on, 2 men couldn't walk past each other in the hall unless they were really good friends. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
I think that's repeating back at the beginning.
I should let you go.
I'm sure he said that one before. Not gonna forget it this time.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for
I
theory.
think this is repeating itself as well.
Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Nothing new here.
How may I help you,
Nothing new with the dock.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Okay.
Maybe another time.
Go feed our
I'll let
fish.
you work.
Of course, Commander.
Always be feeding your fish, guys. Eat. Eat my fish. I'm a fish. Okie dokie. So we need to do that one. Check a little save. Put up on fuel again. Ah, disable infected production. I was trying to spot. I was like, where is it? Over here. In Titan Nebula. Like it's just the one planet? Just double check by...
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, just the one planet. Okay. It's rich. First we'll scan the anomaly.
For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility.
Scans have found something.
Let me start mining.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Oh, look at that one, guys. That is awesome.
Launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
This planet seems to have element 0, so I want to get as much as that as possible.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
I think that's fine. Okie dokie. Gonna land at Capek.
On it. Watch right.
Dude.
I'll put them down. We're clear.
Okay, having the explodey one run close wasn't fun, but we're fine, we got it. Okie dokie. Carry on. Dude, they didn't drop ammo. Oh. Oh. Okay. A new circuit board supplier has issued an immediate recall of the MX7552-4A Obedience processor, which has been found to cause systematic breakdown. Components. We have begun to search for for a new supplier. In the meantime, discontinue the use. Oh, they didn't discontinue it. Just for your information, we lost contact with the Corsica. That's the ship that went down. Getting reports of mechs coming off our production line and assaulting workers. Dr. Rochelle has ordered a complete lockdown. You are hereby ordered to seal the production line. Okie dokie. We got do. Nice.
Do you hear anyone else?
Chief, located the Asari Doctor. La la la. An abduction line. Access corridor. We set up a barricade and disabled access to the rest of the corridor. Officer Gamble. Chief, I secured the doctor and I'm heading to the warehouse to access the production line control room. I'll update you once I'm in. Chief, I'm in the warehouse. Seems pretty empty, sir. I can see the control room just above the storage area. Might need a few minutes. But I'm pretty sure I can get the main production line shut down. Clearly failed. Gamble didn't pay off, you know?
We've been spotted.
Oh.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Element 0. Over there. Okay, we have to get that.
I'll put them down.
I'm out of bullets, guys. I have to use my rubbish guns.
I'll put them down.
I shouldn't have stood up. Gonna say live and learn, guys, but we didn't live. But we learned. Let me read them.
We've been spotted.
What happens if I put that on him? If he's like a really good shot.
Change weapons.
Changing weapons.
I'm gonna shoot up.
They've seen us.
Found power cells.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Dead end.
Anyone else want some? Is that all you've got?
Threat neutralization initiated.
Dead end. Whoop.
Alert. Rerouting power. Damage. Unit member offline.
Ah, dude. And blew up. Dude, there was one hiding there. Okie dokie. Nice, this was like a save point. I know what to do.
Warning, hostile forces and non-standard ammunition. Excuse me.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah, shield back up. Then we... Huh. Item. While our people are holding their stuff up there. Shot from somewhere. What about there?
I'll put them down.
That's what we wanted, ammo.
Got it. Lead the way.
Change weapons.
Okay, we keep it going up. Alright, anything else? Shut it down. Let's do this. Nice. Oh, and it's blowing up the place. All of the robots. Nice. Oh, it's a good job we didn't have to fight one of them. That would have been tricky in that corridor. Nice.
No messages for you, Commander.
No. Speak to everyone.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah, that's now done. Nice. Speak to Jacob. And go from engineering up.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
As you saw when we were speaking to Grunt, sometimes after doing some missions, the people could have new stuff to say.
Back for another lesson. Get a knife stuck in the right way.
Yeah, I think he's repeating himself now.
Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives him mad. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a
Yeah, he's repeating himself. I remember this.
Vegetarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated it.
Right, nothing with them.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Now, it seemed like Kasumi was repeating herself as well. If so, it means I won't have to talk to them.
Hey, got a minute? Gabby and Ken would make a great
Yeah,
couple.
she's repeating herself.
I just doubt they'll ever realize it. What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe.
Oh no.
You'll see.
He's not sure if his family made it out. I don't think... Doesn't seem like the doctor has anything new to say. But I'll always speak to her, because it's the doctor.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay, we'll go feed our fish.
Of course, Commander.
Eat my fish, eat, eat. Nice. Okay, actually, I'm gonna use my probe to scan this planet. We'll just take half decent stuff. Put that there.
Launching probe.
I'll get myself down to 10.
Probe away.
That was actually not a great spot. Okay, that'll do. I'm gonna go back to Omega. Clogs back. Going to use this time to level up our people by using the transit thing. Going to go buy stuff, and then we might do one or two of the other dossiers while we're here, you know? Hey, Miranda and Jacob. No, save up for Paul. That's good for synthetics and thingy. But I also want Slam, to be fair, when we get her loyalty up. You know what? Gonna do that. Do hers. Keep going till that ends up all the way up. Same with him, I want that all the way up. Go with these two. I'm gonna go buy items and stuff and things, you know? Any upgrades and stuff we can get.
This looks interesting. This is valuable.
No, I'm gonna buy that. I think those upgrades would have helped us. Because they increased damage and all that type of stuff, you know? They haven't gone crazy with it. I think we need to go to Afterlife to speak to the woman. Yes. So I'll say that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where tonight's stream shall end. When we return tomorrow for some more Mass Effect 2, we are going to speak to that woman and then go after Archangel. and try to recruit them into our team. Yes. Yes, we will. Because look, he's an expert, a noticed sniper. An expert in Omni tool and a noticed sniper. Nice. I say thanks to everyone for coming along and keeping us company. Because the content we create on these channels are only made possible thanks to you watching at home. So very much appreciated. Thank you for your time. Well, if you all enjoy the rest of your day, goodbye and stay safe.